Good evening, Juanita Phillips with ABC News. Floodwaters are continuing to advance through northeastern Victoria. The focal point of the crisis has shifted to Kerang, where residents were told to leave early this morning. SES engineers have given the all clear to the levees protecting the town, but there are concerns for an electricity substation that provides power to large parts of the region. More than 1,000 Kerang residents have registered at an evacuation centre at Barham over the New South Wales border. Levees are being breached further downstream at Warwicknabeal. Last night, residents there were evacuated as floodwaters isolated some homes. And 1,800 people in Dimboola have also been told to leave their homes as the Wimmera Weir is in danger of failing. As the floodwaters inched higher throughout the day, residents did everything they could to save their homes and businesses. The Victorian Premier was briefed on the devastation and is forecasting a tough road to recovery.
Sandbagging took on a frantic pace this morning as floodwaters began rising out of the drains in the western Victorian town of Warwicknabeal. Residents rushed to plug breaches in the makeshift levees.
You can see they're pumping out. The levee's leaking. Certainly they're working on it. They have vigilant people go up and down there, and they're patching as it goes, so it's a patch job as it goes.
All morning, the Yarra Creek had crept higher.
It's still coming up there. It's been 70 mils here at this position since 7 o'clock this morning.
There were initial fears up to 140 homes could be inundated. So far, the levees have withstood the flood peak, but waters won't begin to recede until tomorrow lunchtime. In the state's north, the Loddon River has swollen to unprecedented levels, swamping properties just outside Kerang. These levees are all that protect the town. This morning, water seeped through the walls, sparking a mass evacuation order.
I drove around the town, there's a lot of people in there, and they should be panicking. So, yeah, we'll just take pot luck, I think.
I don't think we want to panic too much, yeah. Whatever happens, we can't do much about it.
Authorities say the Loddon has now peaked and the levee is holding up well. They're also keeping a watchful eye on Kerang's substation that supplies power to the region.
If that in fact did go underwater and had to be shut down, that would have major implications for pretty well the northwest of Victoria and could in fact be up to a quarter of the state.
In Horsham, authorities briefed Victoria's Premier and federal opposition leader Tony Abbott on the mounting damage.
There is going to be a long recovery and reconstruction process, and that's where we will need Aussie true grit.
He got to see some of the destruction at Dadswells Bridge, home of the big koala, and now a big mess.
Just need help when all these kind people have gone home.
But before the rebuild, many towns are still under threat as floodwaters flow downstream. Stephanie Ferrier, ABC News.